Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Better Mark. Let's break down this short but sweet three-game slate we got coming to you live within the association. Hope you guys are all doing well. Easter weekend, Elite Eight matchups as well in the college ranks, and MLB is in full force. Okay, so it's a great time to be alive. We have a lot of sports running, a lot of bets to be made, and let's get down into it. Okay, just a quick recap from yesterday. Was able to be profitable over the course of my MLB, college basketball, and the NBA bets. However, going 1-4 within my 5 NBA plays. That's one where it was a bad day in the association, but looking to bounce back in full transparency to recap. Let's get into tonight's picks, okay? And without further ado, let's get into these three games. All right, and if you have not done so, make sure you all subscribe down below. Smash that like button as well, and let me know what plays that you guys are on in this evening contests. Okay, but let's get into it. Starting at 5 o'clock, we have the first game on the docket. That's where we're looking at the Boston Celtics. Traveling to the New Orleans Pelicans, and I'm going to be breaking that one down as in the first official play, giving you guys. But first, if you have not signed up for OddsJam, make sure you guys all check it out. Link down below. Use my promo code TBM when signing up. Click that link, and you get 35% off your first month or an annual plan if you elect to do so. A very invaluable tool within the sports betting industry. Check it out for yourself. Look at their website, what they have to offer. Also on the daily side of fantasy, a huge, huge resource that I use every single time I make a lineup, okay? But let's get into this. This is where we're seeing the Boston Celtics dropping 2 straight games to the Atlanta Hawks. The Celtics overall in the year, they have 16 losses now. This is one where I think they look to get off of this L train, right? One where I see the Pelicans, beating Milwaukee, losing in a kind of a close battle within OKC. They've been playing some good ball. All right, the Pelicans have been playing some very good basketball. I do see some value taking the Pelicans +6 at home, but this play is going to be firmly a play against the fact that I do not see Boston losing 3 straight games, even being on this back end of the road trip where they've been on the road for 4 straight, 2-2 on that trip, and losing to the Hawks in back-to-back contests in close games. But I do see some value in taking the Celtics. We're getting a little bit of a cheaper number. I think this would be a little bit higher, opening up at -5. I think that if you can find it out there in the market, right, we're seeing -5s out there, courtesy of Caesars Sportsbook. That's where we'll be locking Boston -5. I think the number is just too small, and there's some value in taking Boston on the sole premise that I do not see them dropping 3 straight outright games. So that'll be my first official play. Lock it in. All right, next we're going to go out to the Orlando Magic hosting the Memphis Grizzlies. This is too big of a number for me. We're seeing 12.5s out there. 13.5s are readily available. Possibly a blowout potential where the Magic are a great home team, covering against the spread. They're probably number 1 in the NBA in that regard. 46-26 on the season, ATS, and this is one where we're seeing a low total at 207, creep down to 206, and with just such a huge point spread, this really leaves no margin for error. So this is firmly a play on the potential for Orlando to blow out Memphis and keep this score low in the 100s to 110s for the Magic, and having Memphis basically fail to score 100. I just don't see any value in it despite the injury concerns. What we're seeing within Memphis, I could see the Magic blowing them out. Winning by double digits, sure, but just not a pick that I'm looking to get into where I think there's not really any value with just such a implied total with this big point spread. So this will be a no play for me. And lastly, this will be the second official play that I'll be giving you guys in this slate. All right, and Atlanta Hawks have been a hot team as of lately, covering 4 out of their last 5, and now we're seeing the Milwaukee Bucks as a -4.5 point favorite on the road. We've seen the injury report. Beverly's questionable. Lillard's out. Middleton, Giannis, both questionable, and the list goes on for the Hawks as well. They have a lot of people that are questionable on their front, but it's something where this is going to be a play on the over. We can find 225s out there. That's what we'll be locking in. Actually, there is a 224 now, so lock in that 224 in this game. But this is where the Bucks are 4-2 in their last 6 games to the over, and Atlanta has basically covered that over in 6 of their last 7. So we look into this matchup. Despite all the injury concerns, I do see some value in taking this and possibly getting one team to score in the 120s and another team into 110s and covering this 224 with ease. Okay, kind of a little contrarian play, going against the grain, going against the line movement to the under, where that'll be my second official play in this contest. So just a quick recap, we're going to break down Boston -5 and Milwaukee over 224, and let's go get some tickets cashed. Exciting days. We have 2 games within the college basketball ranks where the Elite Eight, I just did my full breakdown on my plays in those contests. So there'll be a link towards the end of this video where you can click on that and jump directly to that video. So make sure you guys all go over there and watch that video as well. And please subscribe on your way out if you have not yet done so. Smash that like button as well. Appreciate you guys rocking with me here on the channel. And we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.